All right, so why this course exists. So every property is losing money due to outdated tech processes. You just don't know where you're losing the money. And so we have outdated intercoms, we have NVRs or recorders, tons of keys looking like a janitor, paper logs. You're killing your net operating income. So we're here to fix that with real tools, real brands, and real return on investment. So why most buildings are dumb, here's the truth bomb that most properties are stuck in the 90s. They're outdated. They have worn key fobs, all grainy cameras, manual everything. And that old tech actually causes higher costs, lower rents, and more headaches in the future. So the things that the contractor doesn't know when you call your contractor to help you with this is that you don't need an intercom, or just add a couple of cameras here and there, or it's just too expensive to do all that stuff. And they all have comparable reasons. They don't know how to set it up. They don't know the systems, and they don't understand the value in having the technology to make sure that you're getting the best value for your property and saving money. And at the end of it too, especially with like water leaks and detection, they're not going to have to deal with that. So, and if they do, they'd rather just bill you for a service call as opposed to you being proactive about it and stopping things in the first place. So, those are the things you have to think about, because your mentor or your contractor is telling you one thing, but they haven't been through this process and they don't know what the solution is. And because they don't know what the solution is, they're going to tell you whatever they think the answer is, even if it's not the right answer. So how smart buildings will print more profit. So here's the thing. You have higher rents, you have faster leases, lower operating costs, insurance breaks, which is a good one. You want to talk to your insurance agent to see if you can save some money, remote management, and tenant retention. Smart buildings aren't just cool, they are cash cows. They command all these different things. And what really matters is cloud cameras, which is giving you recording with cloud backup, smart locks and hubs, controlling your units, not relying on Wi-Fi for your locks, remote intercoms, Wi-Fi and mesh networks, which is great for the tenant experience or maybe mid or short-term rental, access control packages, and package rooms. Now, the things that really you don't need to spend a lot of time on is like voice-activated speakers in the unit, any kind of Alexa-powered stuff, or anything with AI in the name for now. Unless it's on the camera security side. That's a really big addition right now that people are opting into, and I think there's a lot of value in that. But if you have anything else that's inside the unit, you can stay away from the AI stuff for now. All right, so CapEx versus OpEx. We do have options where you can, instead of having it be a CapEx expenditure, we can roll it into an OpEx and have it as a monthly service. So that this way you can, or a yearly service, this way you can kind of have that ongoing maintenance and no stuff's under warranty, and you don't have to put out all the cash up front for your hardware. So you can use hardware as a service model, which is what we can offer you, and you can keep your cash up front and the tech will pay for itself, giving you your ROI over time. So we have a quick case study. We have a $400 rent bump with 2 devices. We have 1 building, 4 units, 2 smart upgrades, locks and cameras. They bumped the rent $100 per unit, $4,800 a year. The cost was $6,400. After 3 years, 125% return. Stupid good. And again, if you go with the OpEx model, it's even better. Unlock NOI with these upgrades. We want the cloud camera systems. We want to have that redundancy, so you have your footage in 2 places. Smart locks per unit, so you can stop rekeying things. And then you have your intercom system with virtual keys and less drama. We want higher ROI upgrades, package rooms, tenant Wi-Fi, thermostat control, especially in short and midterm. Big wins on that end as well. So want to keep your eye open for that. So what products do I need? Well, it depends on your market type. So we want to look at it from 2 different parts. So on multifamily, we definitely want to focus on smart camera systems and intercom systems. If you have a larger intercom system, come back here. If you have a larger building rather that has an intercom system and you have additional gates or entries, we want to have those gate systems also automated so that you can control them. Could be for parking lots or some other type of gate. Smart key management, and then you want app-based tenant communication portals for maintenance and updates. And then for the tenant experience, you can add Wi-Fi into the equation. You can do voice assistant hubs if you want to kind of elevate it a little further. I don't think it's necessarily that worth it, but if you want to, you can. And then additionally, you can do like other fun things like refrigerators, washer and dryers, things that they can control from their phone. So if there's, if the wash is done, they get notifications, that kind of thing. So that's it for our little piece there on multifamily tech. If you have any questions, give me a call. Lou Vega from SuperHome, yoursuperhome.com, 215-469-1387. We look forward to working with you soon. Take care.